Death is completely over all this goddamn paperwork in this corrupt underworld. So what does he do? Starts stabbing his employees in spectacular fashion, of course. Hosting a large roster of different enemies and even more ways to dispatch of them, Have a Nice Death is a thrilling, 2D, action-packed roguelike experience wrapped in a beautiful, adorable, and downright lovable setting, filled with a wide array of colorful characters you will meet along the way.
You want a cigarette?
Have a Nice Death is set in a world where the afterlife has taken on more of a corporate role, say the least, with items and areas reinforcing this idea as well. Most of the enemies you will fight initially are dressed in business casual with no heads, allowing the player to project those frustrations that they might have at their own workplace. But adding a cutesy, grim setting with a wonderful cast of Tim Burton-esque characters that wouldn't look out of place in, say, Beetlejuice.
How do I look? There are no mirrors on this side.
Fine, look fine.
Yeah?
Fine.
Thanks, I've been feeling a little flat.
Monster death crabs, slime and grime-covered monstrosities are just a small bite into the deeply layered cake that is this game's enemy roster, containing within every layer something deeper and even more twisted, but yet cute and satisfying at the same time, each of which is more revealing than the last. Exploring this world from a more gameplay perspective, however, it's simply satisfying. Damn, this game has the best combat I've played in a while. Every enemy is manipulatable and provides solid feedback to being hit with a slight screen shake and great audio feedback, but how does it feel to be on the receiving end? It's surprisingly good. More screen shake and a record scratch to interrupt the great soundtrack, so not only don't you feel bad for getting hit, but you've also interrupted the music. Good job, dickhead. The soundtrack adds to the overall feel of combat, making you feel like a badass all the way through with gothic elevator tunes that get stuck in your head. For not only are they catchy, but so unique, it's simply captivating. And it plays with the overall aesthetic beautifully. The controls are so tight and feels like a fighting game, to be honest with you, but it's not without its flaws, sometimes eating inputs, which is simply frustrating but a rare occurrence. The control layout is solid as well, with every combo being able to be done with just the joystick plus one of the attack buttons, and without you having to bother with long attack strings, just pure in and out fast-paced combat. And to be quite honest, there simply isn't much to complain about the combat and enemy design at this stage of the game.
You're causing a great deal of trouble.
Don't I always?
Have a Nice Death isn't looking to reinvent the wheel, it simply just polished it. The game is so refined, even if it's early access, that I can't recommend the game enough. If you enjoy 2D action games and roguelikes, then you'll really enjoy Have a Nice Death. From the beautiful world, amazing character design, and some of the best combat I've experienced in a very long time. Have a Nice Death will leave you with a unique experience that you won't want to put down simply at $14.99 USD. This is definitely a recommended purchase, and it's available on Steam as we speak. The Have a Nice Death developers have also released a roadmap for the upcoming year, so there's also more content planned for Have a Nice Death in the future. And please, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe, share the video with everybody that you know, or anybody that might be interested in not only Have a Nice Death, but further game reviews. My name's Mel, and thank you for watching.